welcome back for another vlog. So we've officially reached that time of the year where I need to do a little bit of a closet purge. More than anything, I need to get some of the winter stuff out of here that's just really bulky, pull some boots, put some things back into like a Ziploc vacuum style storage, and just really do a little bit of a refresh. So I've already started a bit of spring shopping. I have an order that's coming in this week. So I thought for this week's vlog, we try to get as much as we can into one like spring wardrobe shifting vlog, a little bit of cleaning, maybe showing you some new pieces, give you an idea of what's on my wish list. It might be too much and that might be next week's vlog. But I do want to start with sorting out like this situation over here. Show you what we're working with, show you kind of the vision of what I hope is going to happen, and we'll go from there. P.S. I know that I really need like a whole new closet sorting situation. I just haven't done it, and this might be the thing that pushes me to do it. It's one of those like, I've looked at the cost, I've looked at the budget of it, I probably just need to pull the trigger, but I haven't done it and I'm probably gonna pay for it. So starting with the closet area, I added this purse wall since Vlogmas. So there's only 5 little hooks on it. There can be more. I just kind of kept it a bit more limited. I had the idea to maybe do the clear bags to hang some of my like foldable bags up there. This was just really something to help me see what I already have in my closet and to kind of utilize the space. As always, the closet's a mess. So it's kind of a mess. It's kind of functional. We've got boots that are hiding under there, underneath some stuff that needs to be donated, as well as things that maybe just need to be tailored. There's a lot going on. So it is to get the boots and to get the shoes kind of out of the way. Sometimes I will pull out thicker things. So there might be a few sweaters that I just go ahead and like pull from my closet. I like pulling things out seasonally because I have such limited space. So it means there's like less that I'm shifting through over time. We've made some serious progress in a way that I honestly didn't think was gonna have this kind of impact, but I already feel so much better about just the closet situation in general. So we've gotten a few piles going on the bed. This is a ton of my sweaters. I really just find that not having that bulk in there allows me to see the smaller pieces that I'm probably gonna reach for more than anything over the next few months. On top, we have a bunch of jeans that don't quite fit as well as I would like them to right now. We're setting them to the side. I'm hoping that over the next few months, getting back into my healthy habits will put me in a place to want to wear them, and if not, we can always donate them at a later point in time, along with the leather pants that we know I will not be touching for an extended period. These jackets are kind of a nightmare to store, especially in my smaller closet. They just really don't fit, and I know that I'm not going to need them, so we're going to go ahead and store them in some kind of capacity. I really do love having the vacuum sealed bags that make all of the difference. All of the shoes that I feel like maybe need to go into a temporary archive until maybe they're going to get a second life. We will find out, but I'm not quite ready to get rid of them, even though I potentially might replace them with something in the future. There's some things that I feel like it's smarter to store for now, and this is an available option for me. And then we have all of the winter shoes that I know that I'm not going to touch. My Uggs, I need to find my pink ones and put them there. I don't ever reach for my cowboy boots, but like I'm not going to get rid of them. At some point I might actually want them. So this pile over here is more of a like store this towards the front. This is a store this towards the back kind of situation. We're going to go through this bag. I've collected a bunch of miscellaneous pieces. I might store some of the hats on the wall where my purse hooks are, but it just looks thinner. It looks easier to navigate. I went ahead and rearranged my jackets so that we have everything kind of in order of what I would grab for depending on the day. So these are like the everyday throw over the outfit jackets. These are the I need something to cover me before I go to the gym. I have a couple of like matching outfits that go on the end just because it's easier to pair them that way. And this really gives me an idea of what I have right now. I do have one pair of pants in there that will probably go into storage later, but I have some content I want to film and they might work from the outfit. But this is kind of, it looks really odd, really up close on camera, but this is a lot better. The shoe situation will clean up a little bit over here. I'm gonna pull the rest of my spring bags out and then maybe pull some stuff that's been looped in bags for a moment out so that I can see them. I promised you guys a Petal and Pup haul, so I will go ahead and insert that now. I am so excited about the pieces that I've gotten. I've already started wearing them and they just get so many compliments. They're such a vibe. Every single piece that I've worn out, I've had girls stop me all over the place. So I'm very excited for you to see them. I will link them in the description box below, and then we will come back and wrap this all up. I just got my Petal and Pup order in. I thought we'd do a quick try on so that I can figure out what I want to wear for my hair appointment. But before we start the Petal and Pup spring dresses, I wanted to show you this romper from Amazon. So this is our full romper situation. Now, I feel like I would like it a little bit more if it's streamlined. It's just, maybe in this specific color, it's giving the top of Belle's Disney princess dress for me. I do think it naturally, I tend to cut everything a little bit higher because my legs are a bit shorter, so it just helps elongate everything. Really helps me lean into my curviness and just kind of pulls my hourglass shape a little bit more in the like visual details. But I don't know, there's little things about this. I thought I'd be in love with it. I think now that I'm like sitting on it a bit, it's a little too ruffly for me. Like I kind of like it from the side. I kind of like the details from the side. I do think I pee way too much to have something that zips up in the back, but it's also just giving a little bit younger than my vibe. I don't know. Let me know in the comments below what you think. I think it's gonna be a return for me. I know we have quite a few colors in this bag. I am really excited about the pieces from Petal and Pup. If there are any current discounts, I will let you know in the description box below. Sponsor video, I do have affiliate codes and I do get a discount code to shop with Petal and Pup, but they are not paying me unless you wish to buy, and even then it doesn't cost you anymore. It's just a little gift to me for curating content for you. So our first number up today is this orange linen dress. Now I actually really like it. I wasn't quite sure how I was gonna feel about it. I ate the wrong lunch for this dress. It does not fit. So I got it in an extra large. My body has had some changes lately, which is totally okay. We're loving ourselves as we are. We're buying the clothes that fit right now. So this isn't gonna fit me in my current season. I thought it would be great for like maybe some kind of, you know, summery wedding dress, and I think it would be. It's a linen material, but it's got a bit of a lining, so I do like that there are adjustments to it, that the straps are adjustable. I like the slit. It is really high, so you would need to get the shorter pair of Spanx just to smooth everything out if you wanted that. But all in all, like, I'm a fan of it. I wish I had it in a different size, and that's okay. We'll try again. The size guessing game today, which absolutely happens, but I thought this might be a really fun wedding guest dress if that's something we needed during the summertime. I ended up with, I got a large, but I probably would need an extra large, so I might order this in another size. I really do like the color. I like the draping. I don't know that it's as flattering as I thought it would be. I think this is a dress that would be great if you have less curves and you want something to really just give you the option to have a more floaty vibe, to like see your curves a little bit more, even with it like kind of fitting where it already does. There's just not a lot happening that I would want to wear this dress with my body type, but I do like it. I just don't think it's right for me. I took some bold swings with this Petal and Pup haul, and this gives me Zimmerman-ish vibes. I actually really like it. However, I think it's a little bit short on me. I think that I always have to factor in the fact that my butt is going to make everything go whoop in the back. And there is this almost, I don't know what this material is, but it's here to give it some shape. It's that like crunchy tulle-like material that's underneath. I'm currently wearing a longer Spank that is a short, so it doesn't feel as like questionable, because at least I do feel a little bit protected. So in that regard, I don't think I would mind wearing it. I do just feel like it is really short, so I wouldn't wear this without some kind of like longer shorts underneath, or this kind of like Spank short underneath that just makes me feel a little bit more protected with whatever's happening. But she is a shorter gal, but still super fun. Okay, if there was more me dress, this color. So I have some thoughts, have some opinions. I also threw on these guys to see how I would feel about it. I love the color of this dress. I love the vibrancy of this dress. I was a little nervous because it seemed like some of the lining was ripping as I was putting it on, and I thought I might need a different size. It seems to be fitting okay, so I don't think that's gonna be the issue. My one caveat would be that the girls are kind of falling down. So I have one of these little snap center bras that's just the sticky boobs going on with this. I actually think I would like to do some tape underneath just to lift the girls, to secure them a little bit. There is enough like undercovering that you don't have to worry about anything other than that. Like, it is, I say short, but I feel like I haven't worn a lot of shorter dresses in a while. So my comfort level would just have me automatically wearing some kind of shorts underneath it. Normally I will do like off the shoulder with something like this, but because this section is already a little bit questionable, I think it's a bit better to keep it up top. Now I did throw my like tall chunky platform heel with it. I love the idea of this, but I think I would do it with my Valentino style versus the Versace style. I will put a picture on the screen because Asher ate them over the holidays and I do not currently have them, but I really do like this dress. I really do like the color. I like that the lining's there. I like that there is a bit of stretch in the back, so for the bigger girls there is that option to like deal with the bust situation. Other than I do think that this needs boob tape. If you're gonna wear it, you're gonna have to kind of be able to lift the girls up underneath just to make it look a little bit better, have everything sit a little bit higher, or you're gonna have to have like a sticky boob situation, but even then you can still kind of see it right here. So I'm gonna need to do some YouTube searching. Next, we have this maxi dress. I'm really excited about it. You can't tell unless I get up close that it's got the little hole and the cutout here, so it's definitely gonna be a sticky boob slash like nipple cover kind of situation. I am between a C and a D as far as top goes. Not too bad. They're not as lifted as I wanted to be. It looks worse like here. It looks a little bit better in camera, but I really do like the colors. Somehow this is actually the perfect length for me, which is a bit rare when it comes to maxi. So this is good for days like today where I've absolutely murdered my legs with runs and I want to wear flats or a little bit of a heel. It's not super thick. The zipper was a little bit of a mess to get up the side because I do have Spanx on currently from the other dresses that I've tried, and I'm a little bit out of breath, but I actually really like this. I kept feeling like there should be pockets in it, but there's not. For our final task on our journey today, I want to do a little inventory. So now that I've cleaned everything out and given myself the ability to see a lot of the smaller tops, which is really hard to do whenever you've just got big bulky sweaters in the way, I want to go through and kind of put my hands on and my eyes on all of the things that I feel like are going to need to be replaced soon. Specifically, a lot of my neutral tops. They're not something I necessarily gravitate towards the most. They're great for days where I just want something simple that I know works and need to get out the door, but they're also just the thing you always kind of want in your closet. So pieces like this tank from Banana Republic were quite popular in my wardrobe a few years ago. I have them in every color. I definitely want to update those. They just feel a little bit stretched and a little bit worn out. I updated a bunch of my Zara bodysuits last year because they are my go-to. I tend to wear a lot of stuff that kind of cuts in here. A whole video on how to make your body look more snatched, and one of my tips is to draw the eye in. So I want to do that, but I also would love to do some like padded shoulder kind of thing. So giving myself an idea of maybe what's kind of worn out that I've forgotten about and already kind of pull out of my wardrobe, and then maybe some of the pieces that I just want to keep an eye on as far as sales go, or maybe some more neutrals that I want to add. So that is the benefit of being able to see everything now, is that I can really get an idea of things that I know I want to intentionally replace, so that when I am shopping, I'm doing both the adding the unique pieces in, but replacing the pieces that I know that I need to love and use pretty consistently in my everyday life. That is all I have for you guys today. So thank you so much for hanging out with me. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up. I will be posting much more fashion content for the mid-size girlies, along with the luxury and lifestyle elevation content. And that is what we're here for. So make sure you are following along. Uploading a new video every week, but sometimes a little bit more. I'm on all of the social media platforms, so come find me where you feel best, and make sure you're subscribed to the newsletter so you never miss a thing. I love you. It is a good day to have a good day, and I will see you on my next video.